Hello, everyone. Good morning. Um, the first, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Kadek Widiadnyana, name 2011 17 10 11. Now, I would like to presentation about the research proposal. The title is Enhancing Writing Skill Using WATTPAD as Media Learning. Okay, next slide. The first slide about the first chapter is the part of introductions. Okay, research background or background of study. The first junior high school students are expected to master analytical narrative text. The junior high school students hope to improve their writing skill. Therefore, researchers use narrative text as one of the media used so that students are faster in understanding and mastering proper writing skill. And the second, the researchers observed that students' writing skill were relatively poor, evident from the test outcomes of a preliminary study. From the preliminary result, almost half of the students were still um, classified as low score in writing skill. Therefore, the researcher conduct a study by providing media to help improve students' writing skill. Okay, next, the third the several previous researchers conduct studies related to the issue of writing skill, one of which involved the use of media learning methods. The previous related study from Faisa and Haris 2022, Prativi 2023, Roka 2019, Bakar 2020, and Safitri and Salman 2023. And they use WATTPAD of media learning to use to improving or enhancing writing skills students. And the last, the four, the use of WATTPAD application is considered an appropriate media of learning to help students improve their writing skill. By using WATTPAD media, researchers hope that there will be an increase in student writing skill because with the development of the times as well as technology, we must be able to utilize technology properly. One of them use the WebPad application as a medium for students to be able to train and improve or enhancing their writing skill. Okay, next slide about the research problem. Based on the research background of study and the research use WebPad application as media learning, the researchers formulated the research question as follow: what is the implementation of WebPad for enhancing writing skill of students? That's that. Okay, next slide about the research objective. The aim of the research is to know about the best implementation WebPad for enhancing writing skill of students. Because the researchers use WebPad as media learning to enhancing writing skill students. So that's the researchers can enhancing or improving the writing skill students use technology like WebPad applications like that. Okay, next slide. or the second chapter is the part of literature review. Okay, conceptual framework. The first about the writing problem is the four writing problem. The first are lack of grammar, lack of vocabulary, organization, and mechanic. Okay, before that, um, we and the researchers um already to definitions or the important in writing from the theory. The first from Nunan 2003 state the writing as mental activity of creating ideas. Think about how to convey the ideas, arrange the ideas into statements and paragraphs that are understandable to reader because the writer imagines, recognize, draft, edit, and readers. And from Highlands 2002, define writing is the content of combination of wood with fresh or original patterns owned by author as integrity that dominates like that. And the last from Purba 2018 that there are several important components in making good writing. The first contents, second organization or form, the third grammar, the fourth vocabulary, the um fifth the style, and the last the sixth in mechanic. Okay. After that we see the what writing problem in conceptual framework. The researchers use the three steps with the media learning WATTPAD to solution about the problem. The first write story with a new freshness, though smartphones. The second, create a good outline of the story. And the third, or the last, use WATTPAD as popular terms. And the third and the three steps solution about the problem. The researchers hope this step can enhancing writing skill from students and also improving about the writing skill of students. Okay, we next the slide about the empirical study. In this empirical study, there are the four research about the relate study about this research. The first from Savitri and Salman 2023. The title of the publication was Improving Students Writing Short Story Dog Wattpad Application. And this Savitri and Salman research use the classroom action research methods. And Savitri and Salman also the use observation, sheet, interview, and documentation to collect the data. Okay, next from the ROCA 2019, the student found that using WordPad was fun and easy to use for them based on the interview data and also the observations. Because we can use technology, the good technology, especially in the study and this research. Some students began to develop an interest in writing after using the WebPad application. Okay, next from Prativi 2020. Student make it different from the conventional writing process is that student write using WebPad and also edition, the structure of writing product that is students have the default is a short story structure. In WATTPAD application, student can also writing narrative text about the experienced students, and in there students can the writing about the experience, use the um, grammar, vocabulary, and in there the students can training and also the enhancing or improving writing skill of students. Next, from Faisa and Harris 2022, a promising alternative media for writing practice can also use media as well. It can be concludes that students enjoy the learning process in transition writing class by using Wattpad as medium of writing practice. Okay, okay. The third chapters is the part of research methods. The design of study is classroom action research, and you can call the CAR. Yes. From chemists and McTaggart, 2998 state that action research is an action which conduct to inquire, self-reflective, and improve his or her interaction by evaluating his or her own practice. And also according from chemists and McTaggart, action research typically involves for both based in a cycle of research. Therefore, phase in cycle are planning, action, observation, and also reflection. Okay, the first in in this picture about the cycle. Cycle in before the explanation from chemist and McTaggart, and the first one in planning, action, observation, and also reflection. The first, in planning, there are researchers plan such as lesson plan, media, material, and prepare to give pre-test and also post-test to students. Okay, next, the action. Action is process doing things. It is implementation of planning. Okay, in this step, the researcher and the work together to implement the WATTPAD application. There, for the researchers, will continue the cycle like the picture on the base on the lesson plan have been prepared. Okay, the third about the observation. These steps, the research will analyze to all process and the conditions of learning process. Also, the researchers want to find the overall condition during the instruction of using WebPad application as media learning. And the last, reflection. Reflection conduct to determine to extent to which media can enhance the student writing, especially narrative text, and to know the advantage and disadvantage of applying WebPad application in teaching learning process, and which has been applying to avoid recurrence on the second cycle and overcome obstacle that uh, maybe on the second cycle. Okay, next slide about the data collection techniques. There are the research use two data collection techniques, namely test and observation. Test and researcher use writing tests the study. The purpose of using the written test is to obtain data about students' abilities and writing narrative text. In this research, the research will take a pre-test and also post-test. And observation, This data, the researcher used to describe the activity in the classroom at a particular time. Using observation sheet, the researcher will observe the English teaching and learning process in the class. Like that. Okay, next the data analysis techniques. In data analysis techniques, is qualitative data and quantitative data. The first qualitative data, according to from Miles and Huberman, 1994, there are four activities to analyzing the qualitative data. Based on those statements, data analysis consists of data collections, data reductions, data presentation, and data conclusion. And in quantitative, the researchers use t-tests, see the difference of the test successfully after uses the strategy. The researchers will apply this formula by Anguro 2008. In this research, the researcher assumes that students' writing skill can be improved and enhancing by writing skill using WATTPAD application. The target of this research is increase in the offerings score with minimum 75% student could pass the KKM with score 75. Okay, that's all from presentations, and thank you. See you.